3 dimensions of power, and each dimension represents specific things. I told them there is delegated power, there is generated power, and there is entrusted power. Each of them holds specific expression. You can't substitute one for the other. There are certain powers you will never walk in until you have revelation. If you like, fast for 1 year or 10 years, you will never walk in it. For example, exousia is a positional power. You can only walk in exousia if you have the revelation of the finished works of Christ and who you now are in Christ. This is why many people can't cast out devils. They are fasting machines, but they can't cast out devils. They do a lot of alms giving, but they can't cast out devils. Because they don't know the authority in Christ. They don't know the finished works of Christ, and they don't know who they are in Christ. So every time they come, before they talk, the devil will put a little accusation in their heart. You that didn't pray 3 days ago, you are the one coming here. The person will now feel small and say, I will be back. I will be back. These demons are wise. Very wise. But if you understand who you are in Christ, you can wake up and cast out demons. You can be in the market and cast out demons. This is why in Luke 10:19 and Matthew chapter 10 from verse 1, when Jesus sent them out, they returned to him celebrating that demons were subject to them. When Jesus turned to pray, you know what Jesus said? He said, I thank you, O Father, that you have hid these things from the wise and the prudent, and you have shown it to babes. So the people who came back casting out demons, they were babes. But they knew what Jesus gave them, so they went in that consciousness, and demons were subject to them. Now, some people confuse exousia for ischus. Ischus is also a dimension of authority. But ischus functions to the degree that you are obedient to authority. So if you are not obedient to authority, you can't walk in authority. That's ischus operation. And that one has to do with not demons now, but princes and territorial issues. Because anything that has to do with a prince and a territorial issue, there are laws of the spirit that governs it. These are legalistic beings. They don't do things anyhow. If a prince wants to affect your life, he will make sure you violate something, so that he will stand on the premise of your violation and be bringing accusation before he takes action. It's only a demon that will see space and jump in. And the way he jumps in, he can jump out. But not a prince. A prince is not looking for a body to possess. He's looking for a territory to exercise governance. So he will first of all look for a law to be broken so that he can write his own law. Now, if you come to address a prince, you will need to be under authority to be able to exercise authority there. Now, if you don't know the difference, the moment they say authority, you will feel that unless you have stature, you can't wield authority. So many people, today they have manifestation, tomorrow they don't have manifestation, and they don't know why. Because they don't understand the difference between delegated authority and generated authority.